Well, I forgot to go live. I forgot to hit it, and right now we're in the top of the fifth inning. We're scoreless. Let me take you through the innings and what we have so far. If the Mets win, they move on. If the Pirates win, they move on. We only have 2 games. Let me take a look at the log in the very beginning. A hit for the Dodgers in the top of the first, nothing there. Nobody has scored yet. In the bottom of the first inning, Kevin Mitchell. That was Lenny Dykstra. Got a hit. Nothing there. In the top of the second. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second, 3 up, 3 down. In the third inning, 3 up, 3 down. In the bottom of the third inning, you have 3 up, 3 down. In the fourth, a little bit different. You had a double by Willie Davis, Fairley flew out. Lefevre struck out looking, and Wes Parker flew out. In the bottom of the fourth, 3 up, 3 down, and we're in the top of the fifth inning. When you look at the other game, the out-of-town scoreboard, the Pittsburgh Pirates are up 1-0, and they are in the fourth inning. If the Pirates win, they move on. Kitty Bransfield single scored Richie, and that's been it today in 2 games for scoring. The 1931 Yankees and the 2017 Houston Astros are the difference. They are the absolute difference. They are in. They're in. So right now we have Dwight Gooden against Tommy Davis here in the fifth. Davis is 0 for 1, hitting .286 in the playoffs. Davis to right field. This one is back, but they're going to bring it inside a little bit, and that's going to be 1 out. One out. And Johnny Roseboro against Dwight Gooden. Dwight Gooden, top of the fifth inning, 1 out. Roseboro's 0 for 1. Struck out Roseboro, and that's going to be 2 outs. It's going to be hard scoring runs here. It really will be. Here's Lou Johnson. Lou is 0 for 1. Hitting 190, a home run, and 4 RBI. Dwight Gooden, 75 pitches. And that'll be a high pop fly underneath, and that'll be Wally Bachman. And Bachman made it. Well, we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Dodgers have nothing, and the Mets have nothing. Bottom of the fifth, I forgot to turn the thing on. That happens. And here in the bottom of the fifth, Ray Knight. Ray Knight, the DH from Don Sutton. That's going to be Ray Knight. And what a catch in right field. Ron Fairley. Ron Fairley with a catch, and it's going to be 1 out. Man, that first batter getting the out is big. I still feel 2-out lightning. It's going to be at the Pirate Killer, Pedro Guerrero. The solo shot in the bottom of the fourth inning there has tied the game up with 1. Here's Mookie Wilson, 0 for 1. Don Sutton already 60 pitches. Mookie to left. And Mookie's going to get the base hit. So they're hitting the ball hard now. Against Don Sutton. Bottom of the fifth inning, 1 out. Here's Gary Carter. Carter's 0 for 1. Inside, they're going to steal. They throw. He's safe.
Good, Danny.
And Gary Carter is 0 for 1, 1-1. The other game, nothing here. So Mookie Wilson is at second. Gary Carter's a beast. They might walk him. Carter, they're going to hit to him, and that's going to be a line drive out. 2 outs, nobody moves up. That's the second time this game that Gary Carter has had a very strong hit, and here's Wally Bachman. Bachman is 0 for 1. And that'll be on the ground. Second to first, nobody scores. If you're a Dodger fan, you're feeling relief. We go to the sixth, it's 0-0. Sixth inning, you got Fletcher, Wills, and Davis. We could see 0-1 or both teams go to the final 4 tonight. So here's Fletcher. Fletcher's 0 for 1. Dwight Gooden. Fletcher will hit it up in the air. High pop fly. Dykstra underneath. 1 out. He's fast. It's going to be very difficult for somebody to get one past him. Here's Murray Wills, third baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. There's only been 2 hits for LA and 2 for New York. Davis and Fairley have the hits for LA. Wills, and that'll be the first 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Nobody has walked on either team. And here's Willie Davis, 1 for 2. Dwight Gooden, 82 pitches. And that's going to be Davis, center field, base hit. So base hit here. Davis will be on first. He said, watch the 2-out lightning. Watch it, especially with Davis and Fairley. Here's Dwight Gooden. That'll be Davis. Bachman will pick it up. He'll go to first. They get it. Fairley is gone. And we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-0. So here we go. Howard Johnson. You got Johnson, Dykstra, and Mitchell. There's only 2 people with base hits for New York. It's 0-0, bottom of the 6th. Sutton to Howard. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. Howard sits down. So Don Sutton, total of 79 pitches. Looking good here. Here's Lenny. Lenny is 1 for 2. Lenny, a little looper to left field. A little line drive, and that's going to be 2 outs as Johnson ran in to get it. Lou Johnson, the left fielder, he's 0 for 2 batting. But here's Kevin Mitchell, 0 for 2 today, only hitting .203. Mitchell, center field, high and deep, but it won't be enough, and that'll be 3 outs. We go to the 7th inning. We are still scoreless. 3-1. Claude Ritchie, a 2-run home run for the Pirates, and it's 3-1. Watching that game very carefully. Go to the 7th here. I have to check right now. They're checking heavy rain in Islamabad. Heavy. And oh my, a lot of rain. So Thursday, lots of thunderstorms, heavy rain. Good in the afternoon and definitely cooled off, thank God. Friday, all right. Friday is a good weather. Saturday, a little bit hotter, but not like today. Oh, God. It was crazy. It'll be top of the 7th inning. Scoreless, Lefevre, Parker, and Davis. Here's Jim. And that's going to be a base hit, the 4th hit of the day for the Dodgers. That's Jim Lefevre, top of the 7th, nobody out. Davis on first. You got Parker, then Davis. White good in 90 pitches. He could be the first to go out. Wes Parker's 0 for 2. Walked him, and now first and second. It's part of the game where it's a jam. Oh, this is so big. It is an absolute jam as Tommy Davis, the DH. White good in 96 pitches. If LA wins, we go to a game 7. 2 on, nobody out. The pitch, high into right field. This one is back, and this one is going to be caught. They're going to go to third. They try and throw. They won't throw. And it'll be first and third down. Top of the 7th, 1 out. And here's Roseboro, 0 for 2. 0 for 2. 4 home runs, 7 RBI for Roseboro. A fly ball, it's 1-0, a double play. He's out of the inning. The pitch, high into right field. Will it be long enough? They pick it up, they throw it. Oh, maybe. 1-0 LA. They could have got him, but it was a little late. Lou Johnson in left field now. New pitcher, it's Ron Darling. He's 2-0, 5.56 ERA. It's 1-0 LA, top of the 7th. Here's Lou, 0 for 2. It'll be on the ground. Mitchell, the second, and they get the out. Enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard. Lefty Davis reached on an air. Burke scored. It is now 4-1, the Pirates. And LA is in the bottom of the 6th inning, but here's Don Sutton now against Keith Hernandez. Bottom of the 7th inning, very big. Don Sutton trying to get a complete game, even though we're only in the 7th, and Hernandez gets on. A single and a base hit. Darrell is 0 for 2 on the day. Sutton against Strawberry. Bottom of the 7th, nobody out. The pitch. Darrell will pop it up, jammed him high and underneath. And shortstop, 1 out is Fletcher. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, here's Danny Heap. Heap the DH. Don Sutton against Danny Heap. That's going to be a high pop fly. And underneath, it'll be 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Here's Mookie Wilson. And Mookie, bottom of the 7th inning, 2 outs. High and deep, will it hit? And it will not. So at the end of 7, the score LA 1, New York 0. You go to the 8th inning, you got Fletcher, Wills, and Davis. Fletcher, the shortstop for LA. They need another run. They won a game number 7. They all know it. That would be huge. And underneath, Wally Bachman, and that'll be 1 out. Wally has 1 out, Taking a look real quick. I have to look at something, and that's about it. 1 out. And now Murray Wills. Ron Darling is 2-0. Murray Wills. It'll be on the ground. Bachman to Hernandez. 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 8th inning. And here's Davis. Willie Davis is center fielder. Ron Darling struck him out, and that's going to be it. Still 1-0. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Bottom of the 8th inning, and Gary Carter 0 for 2. Don Sutton, 92 pitches, still a complete game. Bottom of the 8th. They go to Carter, and he hits it hard again, and for the 3rd time he gets out on a hard hit, and that'll be 1 out. Gary Carter 0 for 3 today, and here's Wally Bachman. Bachman is 0 for 2. So Wally, and that'll be Bachman, maybe. Let's see. And no, caught again by Johnson, 2 outs. And here's Howard, 0 for 2. Don Sutton, 98 pitches. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the top of the 9th. The score is 1-0. All could be 6 more outs for the Dodgers. They need 7 more. And right now it is, when you look at this, top of the 9th inning. You've got Fairley, Lefebvre, and Parker. So Ron Darling trying to hold LA to a 1-0 lead. Here's Fairley. And caught 1 out. LA wins. This is a survival score. Absolute survival score. LA wins. We got a game 7 in Dodger Stadium. That's going to be high pop fly, Lefebvre, and Bachman. No, that's going to be Hernandez 2 out. And here's Wes Parker, who walked in the 7th inning. Ron Darling. It'll be the first easy. Pisha was looking out the window. We go to the bottom of the 9th. New York needs 1. They get 0. We go to game 7. They get 1. We play on. They get 2. They go to the final 4. Here's Lenny Dykstra. Top of the lineup, 1 for 3 today. Don Sutton, 105 pitches. To Lenny. High, and will it hit the ground? Underneath, no. And that's going to be caught 1 out, Ron Fairley. It'll be 1 out, and here's Kevin Mitchell, 0 for 3 today. Only hitting 200. 0 for 3, Mitchell struck him out, 2 outs. And they're not away of game number 7. Number 2 will be at home. It's up to Keith Hernandez, who's 1 for 3. 1 for 3 is Keith Hernandez. The pitch. Hernandez, and it is a base hit. So Hernandez will go to first. Now you got to be worried a home run, and they're in the final 4. There is no game 7. You were in such command until that. Here's Darrell. 0 for for 3 today with 2 outs, nobody on. Hernandez gets his second base hit of the day. Only him and Willie Davis have multiple hits. Willie plays for LA. Here's Darrell, 0 for 3. The pitch. High and a base hit. Let's see how it goes. Hernandez to third, and he is safe. First and third, a base hit, and we're tied at 1. It's up to Danny Heap. Danny Heap. It's up to him. This is it. Don Sutton, 118 pitches. 2 outs. The pitch to Heap. Base hit, we're tied! Oh, they're gonna go to third! They could do it, they throw to third! He's gonna be safe, it's 1-1! Danny Heap! Danny Heap! Oh my goodness! Don Drysdale is in. Danny Heap and Mookie Wilson, a base hit. They go to the final 4. Wow, did this turn on them? 2 outs, nobody on. And they're about to go to a game 7. Now we're tied. Drysdale to Wilson. High, if it hits their final 4! What a comeback! What a comeback by the Mets! Look at the fireworks! They're in the final 4! A game 6, unbelievable win! An incredible game 6 win. They were down 1-0, nobody on with 2 outs, and they win the game 2-1. And they're in the final 4. All because, whoops, I wanted to take a look at that replay, but my goodness, look at that. All the way to the end, and good night. Strawberry, the single. Heap, the single. Wilson, oh my goodness. And that's it. That is it. The semis, the Mets will make it. No game 7. Number 2 Dodgers from 1966 are done. They are done in incredible fashion with 2 outs and nobody on. 2 outs and nobody on. Everybody was thinking, all right, game 7's going to be a heck of a game 7. It's going to be LA. They're going to be at home. They got all the momentum. What a day. And then this happened. The most unbelievable comeback. It's incredible. As the fly out, the strikeout, then Hernandez singled on a 1-0 pitch. Down to their last strike, Darryl Strawberry singled. Hernandez to second. Danny Heap on an 0-1 pitch singled. And Mookie Wilson, his first pitch, fly ball, and Strawberry scored. Unbelievable. He singled Mookie Wilson. Look at this. I can't believe this. Look at Mookie Wilson. Good night. Look at the fireworks. They know New York is crazy now. And the Dodgers run off the field. Look at the Mets celebrate. I can't believe this. One more look. And yeah. Unbelievable. And he gets out of there. Incredible. Incredible. What a game. What a game. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning while the other Dodgers trying to force a ninth. A 7th game. But right now they're down. With 2 outs. Here's Steve Sachs, 1 for 3. Sachs, that'll be on the ground to first, and that'll be 3 outs. Wow, their cousins absolutely blowing out one, but now they are, this is unbelievable. Let me just do this real quick. I have to do I'm simulating games in the background. I can't believe that last game. That last game was absolutely enormous. That was insane. That was incredible. So top of the 9th inning, 4-1, Wagner, Leach, and Ritchie. Billy Odell, the pitcher. Struck out Honest Wagner, 1 out. Well, if the Pirates win, they're going to play the Mets. Here's Leach. Tommy, oh my God, is that going to be a great series if they end up playing them? And they walk Leach. Leach at first. Here's Ritchie. Claude Ritchie, 1 for 2. He has a home run. They're going to go to second on the steal, and they're going to get him out. 2 outs. 2 outs, and Ritchie again at bat. Odell, and struck him out. Wow, the Pirates are 3 outs away. And we're 3 outs away from the semis. Bottom of the 9th inning, Garvey, Guerrero, and Say, this is it. So here's Garvey. Steve Garvey 0 for 3. And that'll be Garvey on the ground. Short to first, 1 out. So Conroy all the way to first. That's going to be 1 out. As Deacon Phillip, he has pitched 8 1/3, only 91 pitches. Here's Guerrero. He's 1 for 3. Had the solo shot. Guerrero strikes out, and now the Pirates are 1 out away from the semifinals in 6 games. Ron Say. Ron is 1 for 3. And this is it. He's the last man, and it'll be to right field. This one is back and underneath, and the Pittsburgh Pirates will move on to the semis. No Game 7s, last round in the quarter, in the round of 16, and no Game 7s here in the quarters. And no Dodgers will move on, as the Dodgers are 0 for 2 in this series, and Pittsburgh will move on. Hooten with the loss, not a great game. Phillip with the 9-inning win, 102 pitches. And there we go. That was a heck of a game there. 2 hits for Leach and Bransfield, and the Dodgers did not get any. The Tommy Leach, the MVP of the quarterfinals. So that's going to be it. You finish the sim, and we're going to save. There you see the Mets 2-1. Wasn't that unbelievable? So now let's take a look at the lineup. And we knew that that would be it. So the playoff coverage is semifinals now. Pittsburgh and the New York Mets. And then the Astros and the Yankees. For Pittsburgh, they have home field advantage. They're number 1, 117 wins. They were tested last time by 6 games, but they won that 6th game really well. They won it very solid. The Astros coming off a sweep New York. That game, the Astros and New York, both teams are red hot. and New York swept Houston. So remember, Houston, they have a better record by 3 games. Well, the Pirates have a better record by 20 games over the Mets, but the Mets are hot. This is going to be 2 really good series. And boy, if it's the Mets-Yankees, oh, is that going to be a great one. If it's Houston and the Mets, that's a great one. If it's the Pirates-Yankees, oh, that's going to be a great one. And the Pirates and the Astros would be one that where the matchup is probably the best from the 2 hottest teams. So right there you see this. What a game. All right, that's going to be it for us today. What a game. And it's going to be, it'll be not tomorrow. It's trivia night. Not Friday. I'm on Beatles Eternally's his channel. Probably Saturday. Maybe not Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. Monday we're going to start. And then Monday we will just go. It's a pitch-by-pitch thing. It's pitch-by-pitch. We're going to go pitch-by-pitch all the way. All right, well, thank you very much. Sorry for starting in the 5th inning. That's my fault. I forgot to see if the thing was on. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all later on. Probably Monday.